Hello friends, now we are going to know the chapter number 6 of OC, that is social responsibility of business, and in it we will see social responsibility towards different interest group. So friends, let's see it. Friends, we have studied about concept and needs of social responsibility of business in previous lecture of this topic. That is, social responsibility of business refers to all such duties and obligations of business directed towards the welfare of society. As we know, every business operates within a society. Business is a part of society and business depends upon the society for its input and output. Business is conducted with the help of various interest groups such as owners, investors, employees, consumers, government, community or society. Interests of all these should be balanced and properly conducted. See this. These are the different interest groups: owners, investor, employees, consumers, government, community or society or public in general. Here owners contribute the capital to the business and they bear the risk of business. Here investors provide finance to the business, they are the creditor, and employees are human resource to the organization. Consumer is the king of market and the survival and growth of business depends on consumer satisfaction. Government provides incentives and subsidies to business and support the business. Community, that business depends upon community, society or public in general. So these are the interest group. So interests of all these groups should be properly balanced and conducted. So business has the social responsibility towards these interest groups. In this lecture, now let's see the business responsibilities towards owners and investors. Let's see it. Responsibility, first see responsibility towards owners. The responsibilities of business towards its owners are reasonable profit, exploring business opportunities, optimum use of capital, fourth minimize wastages, fifth efficient business, sixth fair practices on stock exchange, seventh expansion and diversification, periodic information, ninth effective use of owners fund, and last creating goodwill. That is, see owners are the person who own the business. They are responsible for the profit or loss. They contribute the capital to the business and bear the risk. The responsibilities of business towards are, the first is reasonable profit. Business should earn reasonable profit and profit facilitates growth and expansion. That business should earn reasonable profit and it will bring financial stability. Profit bring the financial stability and profit facilitate growth and expansion of business. So it is the responsibility of business towards owners to make reasonable profit for survival of business. Owners invest money in the business, expect fair returns on their capital. This is possible if adequate profit are earned by business. Owners earn profit which is their means of livelihood and expansion of business. So it is the responsibility of business to make reasonable profit for survival of business. Next, exploring business opportunity. Business should be business should be alert to find opportunities, and this is very crucial for success of the business. Opportunity is the scope available for unit to expand, grow and diversify the business. Business should be ready to take every possible opportunity to deal with. So, businessmen should be ready to find such opportunities. It is very crucial, it is very important for the success of the business. So, whenever they arise, it should be explored. It is very essential for success of the business. Next, optimum use of capital. Capital should be used carefully and give attention to the safety of the capital. Available capital should be used carefully and efficiently by the management to conduct business activity. Business risk should be considered. Management should pay attention to the safety of capital because owners invest capital in the business. So, capital should be used carefully and efficiently. Next, minimize wastages. Maximize profitability by minimizing wastages, and wastage should be minimized. Business organization can maximize profitability by minimizing wastages. For that purpose, business should provide due attention throughout the business. Wastage of time, money, manpower should be minimized. Next, efficient business. Scarce resources should be utilized at optimum level, and efficient use of resources will increase profitability and productivity. So, business can be conducted more efficiently. Next, fair practices on stock exchange. All sorts of unfair practices should be avoided. The business firm should avoid all types of unfair practices related to stock exchange. Stock exchange is a place where securities are bought or sold, and the business firm should avoid all types of unfair practices related to stock exchange. Sometimes share prices are artificially increased or decreased by business organization. So this will lead to loss to common investor. All such unfair practices related to stock exchange, that is insider trading, providing wrong and secret information, etc., should be avoided. Next, expansion and diversification. Business should be growing and developing. That business should always be developing and growing. Then it will expand and result in diversification. So, business should undertake research and development of various projects to face market competition. So, expansion and diversification of business will pay high profit to owner. So, it is the responsibility of business to develop and grow the business. Next, periodic information. Provide complete and accurate financial information. Owners should get complete and accurate information about the financial position. For this, business should disclose information through reports, circulars, statement of profit, and therefore to provide periodic information about financial position to the owners is the responsibility of business. Next, effective use of owner's fund. Use owner's fund in best possible manner. Short term and long term returns in time. That is, owner's funds must be utilized in the best possible manner. Owners invest capital or fund in the business. So, it is the responsibility of business that fund must be utilized in the best possible manner. So, it should give short term and long term return to them in time. Next, creating goodwill. It develop good public image, respect and trust in the market. Management should develop and maintain good public image of the business. A well-reputed company commands a lot of respect and trust in the market by manufacturing world-class product, proper distribution and after-sale service, performing its social responsibility towards various interest groups. So here we have discussed the social responsibility of business towards owners. Now let's see the social responsibility of business towards investors. The responsibility of business towards its investors are that investors are those who provide finance to the company. They are creditors of business. Business should fulfill following responsibility towards the investors. First, proper conduct of meeting, return on investment. Third, handling grievances, maintain transparency. Fifth, proper disclosure of information. Sixth, maintain solvency and prestige. Let's see proper conduct of meetings. Proper conduct of meetings. Call meetings of investors. Company should call meetings of investors and provide information about the business. Proper notices of meeting should be sent to investor. In the period of crisis, in the period of difficult situation, investors should be taken into confidence. Factors responsible for failure should be known to the investor, and it is the social responsibility of business towards investors. Investors should be taken into confidence in the difficult situation, and factors responsible for failure should be known to the investor. Next, return on investment. Fair return on investment. Investors invest their money in business and accept risk factor. They should get fair returns on investment regularly in the form of interest. The business organizations are also expected to take care of investment of investors. That is safety of investment. Pay fair return on investment brings steady appreciation of the business. Next, handling grievances. Handle investors' grievances if any. Grievances means complaints. That is, company should handle investors' grievances properly by implementing effective methodology. So, the business management should answer all the queries of investors regarding any issue in satisfactory manner. Answered in a satisfactory manner. Next, maintain transparency. Investors provide capital. That they provide long-term capital as well as working capital to run business efficiently. So, business firms should maintain high degree of transparency, in its operation and to win the confidence of investors. Proper disclosure of information. Present full and factual information. Management should provide full and factual information to the investors, and this information should provide through reports, circulars and statement of profit. And companies' financial information should be provided correctly so that prospective investors can take right decision to invest in future. This will ensure the investor that their investment is safe. Next, maintain solvency and prestige. The business organization should maintain sound financial position, solvency, prestige and goodwill to satisfy investors. So that business should take continuous efforts for research, innovation and expansion program. Here we discuss the social responsibility of business towards investors. So in this lecture we have studied the social responsibility of business towards owners and investors. In next lecture we will see the social responsibility of business towards remaining interest group. Okay, thank you.